We're going to be taking the first 151 Pokemon and putting them on a tier list. Looks like the Mega Pokemon are involved as well. I don't know if I'm going to be putting them in a tier list, but maybe. Do keep in mind, if I don't put your favorite Pokemon in the right spot, it's okay, it's all opinion-based, and you shouldn't feel bad about your absolute trash tier opinion on that Pokemon. And we got the Shadow Beats music playing. This is going to be good. Alright, Bulbasaur. Oh man, I feel like I'm already about to piss some people off. Bulbasaur goes in A tier, everybody. I like little Bulbasaur. A solid B tier person. Alright, Ivysaur. Solid B tier for Ivysaur, chat. Let's be honest. You know? Only the elite are going in S tier, chat. Venusaur, B tier. Charmander, pretty fucking cool. Charmander go in A tier, not to be a normie. Charmeleon, A tier, not to be a normie. Charizard's pretty fucking cool, chat. Charizard's pretty fucking cool. I mean, you would have to be one of the biggest contrarians in history to take Charizard out of the S tier. Like, who doesn't like Charizard? Probably someone like Shadow Beats. Alright, Squirtle. We're putting Squirtle up in the A tier. I like Squirtle a lot. He's pretty cool. See, this is where I struggle, because I don't necessarily think Wartortle's A tier. But, like, do we really put him down to B just to take him away from Squirtle? Wartortle kind of bores me. I'm just going to put him in B. I'm sorry if that's lame. Blastoise's kind of cool, though. He shoots cannon water out of his goddamn back. We'll put him in A tier. Alright, this is where it gets interesting, because it's like, Caterpie, in all actuality, is kind of D tier, because it's just a fucking caterpillar bug boy, right? But I think we should save D tier for the absolute shit. The worst shit possible, right? So I think I'm just going to put him in C tier. If something's, like, terribly designed, then it goes into D tier. Fuck. D tier. Rap God. We're going to put Metapod in C tier as well. He's just there, you know? Yikes, I'm not renewing my sub with that Metapod placement. Fuck you. Oh, fuck you, bud. Metapod S tier. Butterfree. I think Butterfree kind of cool. We'll put him in B tier. Weedle. We just put it in C tier. We don't think about it. Oh, I'm gonna fucking do it. Bulbasaur's kind of cool. We're putting Bulbasaur in A tier, guys. Kakuna. Kind of bores me. We're gonna put you right there. Beedrill. I fucking love Beedrill. Beedrill goes to A tier. I fucking love Beedrill. Bird. Bird. And I love Pidgeot. Pidgeot goes to A tier. Deal with it. I think we put Rattata in D tier. It doesn't do anything for me. I like Caterpie way more than Rattata. It's a fucking rat, dude. Plus, I'm so sick of getting a shiny Rattata every season on Pixelmon and thinking to myself, this could have been something better. Alright, Spearow. Oh. You know what? I don't like Spearow. I like Pidgey more than Spearow, and I really don't like Fearow. They're going in D tier. They're shit birds. We already had good enough birds with these guys. We didn't need two more. Fuck these ones. Can we all agree on that? Like, does anyone give a shit about Fearow and Spearow? Like, these three are so much cooler. We don't need two birds in one gen. I don't care if one of my business colleagues' favorite Pokemon is this. We don't want it! I really like snakes, but not enough for Ekans to get past C tier. However, Arbok. Arbok's fucking awesome. Arbok has a really cool design. I'm gonna give it the B tier placement. Do we think... I don't think Arbok should go up to A tier. I think he's a solid B tier mon. Well, now we get Pikachu involved. So, I'm not the biggest Pikachu normie. I think I put Pikachu in the A tier. Because I really like Pikachu. He's adorable and endearing, but not enough for me to put him in the S tier. But I understand for a lot of people, Pikachu probably is up here, you know? But not for this cat. Not for this cool guy. Pikachu's is an A tier to me. Although Pikachu, when illustrated in a cute manner, sometimes makes me want to put it in S tier. I actually really like Raichu, but not enough to put it above or on the same level as Pikachu. But Raichu is neglected like the balls in the blowjob a lot of times, you know what I mean? Like, Raichu just doesn't get enough love. And that's okay. But I still love Raichu. Sandshrew. I'm going to be honest. Once again, Sandshrew and Sandslash are Shadow Beats' favorite Pokemon, one of my business colleagues, but they don't really do it for me as much as they do it for him. I think both of them, in my opinion, are solid C tierers. This is where I might get canceled. These next 6. And that's okay. I had a good run. We put these in this tier. Nidoqueen just doesn't do it for me. I fucking love Nidorino, though. Nidorino goes in the B tier, and Nidoking is fucking awesome. Nidoking goes in the A tier. I don't care if I get canceled. Nidoking's fucking awesome. And Nidorino's fucking cool as well. If my stream goes offline, chat, they got to me, okay? Nidoking's design's just fucking awesome, though. I don't know why Nidoking doesn't get more love. Doesn't make any sense to me. Clefairy for me goes in C tier. It's definitely not up as cool as these guys, but that's okay. Also, I guess in the future, we could arrange things based on how much I like them in the tier itself. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what if I like Metapod more than Caterpie? Couldn't we do that? Oh, that could be it. That could be something. All right, Clefable, kind of the same for me. Clefable just doesn't speak to me. Not a big Clefable type of gal. Vulpix kind of cool, right? See, this isn't fair to Vulpix. Like, Vulpix is obviously cooler than Caterpie, but I don't know if I like Vulpix enough to put it here. I think Vulpix does go B tier, though. Ninetales is fucking awesome. Ninetales can go in the A tier. I like Ninetales. If you guys haven't noticed, I really like the cute little animal Pokemon. The ones that you would want to pet and maybe domesticate and make them a house pet. Nothing wrong with that. That's just how I am, bro. Then we got Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff kind of cool, right? I don't know. Jigglypuff's kind of C tier to me. And honestly, Wigglytuff, it's just a bigger Jigglypuff, which is most of Gen 1. Doesn't really excite me too much. Zubat! I'm sorry. I don't like Zubat. But I do like Golbat enough to put him in C tier. I'm sure there's a big Zubat enthusiast group out there that's probably just migrating over to the stream. They're probably getting alerted on the Reddit. They're probably going to come here with pitchforks and fuck me up something fierce, but that's okay. Then we bring in Oddish. Do we put Oddish in D tier? Oddish just doesn't do anything special for me. Like, it's just there. No one thinks, oh boy howdy, I fucking love Oddish. I think we D tier Oddish, guys, I'm sorry. Gloom. I respect Gloom because Buddy's had some fucking jism in his mouth for years and doesn't even spit that shit out. We put Gloom in C tier to celebrate that. And Vileplume, you can go in the C tier as well. How many more do we have? Holy fuck. Now, Paris is pretty cool, because I'm pretty sure the mushrooms control Paris. I feel like D tier really has to be for the cream of the crop shit. So Paris can have fun in the C tier, I guess. And same with Parasect, although I always forget about these two. I think we put Venonat in the D tier, or C tier. Dude, I feel bad for Oddish. Oddish is going back to C tier, guys. Venomoth doesn't really speak to me either. We'll put Venomoth right here. This could be a fat C tier. Add an F tier? Bro, I don't know how to add a tier. Add a row below. Oh, fuck yeah. How do you guys know about this? Do you guys make tier lists? That's so embarrassing, chat. I'm so proud of you guys, though. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, I don't think there's anything F tier worthy, though, right now, right? How do you guys know how to make tier lists? That's so fucking embarrassing. But I'm so happy for you guys, because that really helped, of course. That's cool. Good job, chat. So sad, though. I mean, if we wanted to, we could do this. And that would allow us to put, like, Venonat down to here, and, like, Oddish down to here, and Paris down to here and shit. You know? Honestly, Metapod and Kakuna kind of fucking bore me. They don't do shit. I understand why they do that, but yeah. Fuck them. Well, I'm really gonna get canceled, aren't I? We just start dropping them even farther. I didn't want to bring attention to it, but I figured maybe we could bring some attention to that. All right. Yikes. All right. Sorry, we had to do some spring cleaning there now that we moved a few things, but yeah. I like this. This is way better. Now we don't have as much just fucking up an entire tier. All right, I'm just joking. All right, Diglett. I'm sorry, chat. Diglett doesn't give me the stiffy that seemingly you guys get the stiffy for, so Diglett can go here and so can Dugtrio. Any disagreeers in chat? Then we have Meowth. I fucking hate Meowth. And honestly, Persian's just complete ass. This is where it might get polarizing. I love cats, but can we get a better cat design than Persian? Purugly? Leopard? Skitty? Why do they keep giving us shit cats? They literally named one Purugly. Psyduck. Psyduck, pretty cool. We can put Psyduck here. Golduck. I don't like it, bud. Psyduck, pretty cool in Detective Pikachu, too, you know? He was good in that movie. Alright, Manky. Just lean back in my chair here because I feel like there's gonna be some Manky tears flying through, Manky fans flying through here, aren't there? I just don't like Manky, guys. Forgettable. Doesn't do it for me. Growlithe, fucking awesome. Arcanine, fucking awesome. And that's coming from a cat lover. So that means a lot. Just want to give the little guy a pet. Look at him. Give him a little pet. Good shit. This whole line, in my opinion, one of the lazier lines of Pokemon evolutions. Poliwag, I think you can go in D tier. Poliwhirl, I'm gonna put you in D tier as well, and I'm gonna give Poliwrath the C tier treatment. I love Politoed. Politoed's fucking awesome. Abra kind of bores me. Kadabra pretty cool. Alakazam's fucking awesome though. Alakazam's under my face cam. I don't know where to put me. I'm sorry, chat. I'm blocking stuff, but just pretend there's an Alakazam underneath me. Alakazam gets the A tier treatment. You know what? Kadabra kind of cool. And this is a disservice to Abra that I have him lower than some of these schmucks. There we go. I think that's better. I'm sorry, that was bad. We could control minus it a little bit. That might help. That is better. Sorry, we're losing a little bit of our visibility, but that's okay. I wish my wife was as good as you are at computers, Speedy. Thanks, chat. Alright, Machop. I don't like Pokemon that look like people! Machop goes in D tier. Machoke, D tier. Machamp, aight. You go in C tier. I'm sorry, chat. I just don't like it. I don't like Sock and Balls. I don't like Mr. Mime. I don't like Machamp, Machoke, Machop. I don't like them if they're personified. You know? Just doesn't do it for me. It's okay if you guys like that. Alright. Pocket Pussy, S tier. Pocket Pussy. Get up there, buddy. S tier. Pocket Pussy with teeth. F tier. Alright, Tentacool. Where do we put Tentacool, chat? I'm joking. We're not going to put him up there, guys. Oh, these kind of just bore me. Victory Bell's kind of lame as well. I don't know. They're neat, but, like, not cool enough to be, like, in this tier. I'll put them in C. That's fine. Tentacool? We'll put him in C tier. Tentacruel's actually pretty cool, though. I think Jellyfish are neat. I'm going to put Tentacruel in B tier. Make a dick tier list. What the fuck is that? Rating every porn star's dick? We're not going to fucking do that. Why would you suggest that? Geodude. I do not like Geodude. I'm sorry. Do I like Golem, though? Torture stream. Are my opinions pissing you off? We only have one S tier Pokemon so far, dude, and it's Charizard. That looks so normie. But I can already think of like 5 Pokemon that will be up there with him. So don't worry. We're gonna have some cool shit up there at some point. Golem I'm gonna put in C tier. I think Golem kind of neat. Fire Horror Sky. Where do we put Ponyta? They're middle of the line Pokemon to me. Slowbro. They don't really do much for me. I know a lot of people like Slowbro, but they just don't do it for me like they could for some, you know? And that's okay. Magneton. I'm sorry, guys. This might be an unpopular opinion. Magneton's going in D tier for me. I am you know what I mean. Now, Magneton himself can go into C tier. Magnemite can stay in D tier. That's probably their laziest evolutional line. Farfetch'd bores me. Well, we'll give him the C tier treatment, though. C tier is getting a little fat again, but that's okay. This thing's an abomination. Every time I see a Dodrio or a Doduo, I think it would probably be best for that animal if you took scissors and cut its necks off until they fled on the ground. They just don't seem happy, and it's just fucking gross to me. Now, this is coming from someone who really likes Hydreigon, so maybe my opinion's not good there, and do take that with a grain of salt or whatever the fucking phrase is, but, like, do we really need some 3-headed monstrosity? I don't think we do. Seal and Dugong. Seal, in my opinion, is the biggest fucking phone-it-in Pokemon of all time. They couldn't think of a creative name for a Seal, which is a Seal-type Pokemon. They called him Seal. For that reason alone, his cuteness is the only thing that puts him in D tier. And Dugong, you can be in there as well. I feel like everyone forgets about these two, and for good reason. Grimer, pretty cool. Muck, pretty fucking awesome. Muck gets the B tier treatment. Muck also amplified by the fact that his name backwards do in fact be funny. Now this one, for an evolutional line, we're gonna have some pretty big differences in their placement. Shelter kind of bores me. Shelter can be in the D tier for all I give a fuck about. Cloyster's fucking awesome though. Cloyster hangs out in the B tier. Oh wait, time out. I forgot there was an A tier. I love Cloyster. My bad. But Shelter doesn't really do it for me. So Shelter and Cloyster very far from each other. Ghastly.
OMG chat, look at this normie. Charizard is his only S-tier Pokemon? I bet this guy also likes Greninja and Infernape like a normie.
I fucking hate those two.
I don't think I can support this man when he puts Charizard as his only S-tier. Him out, people leave.
I'm not done yet! The first 151, it gradually increases in coolness as you go. There is a lot of people here that are going to be an S tier, and I promise you that. I can already see like 6 of them. More than that. There's some cool ones. Fuck you. You're about to get one right now. Gengar, S tier. Because I want him there and not because of donational pressure. I love that whole line. I am not a normie. Gengar's absolutely awesome. If you don't like Gengar, then you don't like Pokemon. I said it. Haunter is S tier. Honestly, all 3 of these, in my opinion, could be S tier, but I only want the best in the S tier. And that brings us to Onyx. I think Onyx is pretty cool. Cool enough that I would actually put Onyx in the B tier. I like Onyx. He'd do it for me. Drowsy? Nah, mate! Hypno? Nah, mate. Fucking hate those. F tier. Shit. You know what I don't like about Drowsy and I don't like about Hypno? It's the fact that they put fucking dicks on their noses. Or dicks on their faces as noses. There's nothing wrong with dicks. There's nothing wrong with noses. But don't put a dick where a nose should be. You know what I mean? Is this guy bastardizing nose dicks? I'm out. I didn't I? I'm sorry about that, mate. Krabby and Kingler, they're just D tier for me. I don't dislike them enough to throw them in the F tier. They aight. Now this next one. I think this is the pinnacle of laziness. F tier for Electrode and Voltorb. I don't like them. I'll say it. I don't like them. They don't make me happy. They don't evoke any reaction out of me in a positive nature. Fuck them, dude. Cracked eggs? No thank you. Palm tree with dumb derpy faces? I really like palm trees. Oh man, I kind of want to put him in F tier. But he's not as bad as Meowth. We'll give him the D tier, I guess. But man, the fact that I like palm trees is the only thing that saves this guy. I don't even think he's a good palm tree, but yeah. Short Joel, by the way. All right, Cubone. I think we all feel bad for Cubone. Let's just throw it in the B tier. And Marowak, you can hang out up there too. Hitmonlee, D tier. Hitmonchan, uh-oh. We're about to piss some people off. F tier. No Pokemon should be wearing boxing gloves. It's cringe, it's stupid, it's personified, and I fucking hate it. I would rather have a Metapod by my side than a Hitmonchan. I'll say it. Lickitung to this day blows my mind that they made him a Pokemon. Lickitung. I'm gonna give him the B tier treatment. If I could own any Pokemon, it would be probably Dragonite, maybe, to fly me around. I was trying to make you guys think I was gonna say Lickitung. I'm not that big of a fucking pervert, chat, okay? It would be Bellsprout. Coughing. Coughing kind of cool. I think Coughing's cute. We'll put him in the C tier. Wheezing? We'll put him in C tier as well. I like Coughing more than Wheezing, though. Do we put little Coughing? No, we don't like him that much. He stays here. Rhyhorn here. Rhydon here. Thoughts, comments, concerns? Rhyhorn's design's cool. I mean, Rhydon's design's cool, but I just don't want to put him higher.
Last week was rough, man, but you bring a smile to my face. My house burnt down in a freak accident
no.
and I lost everything except my laptop and my dog.
Oh, at least you
My
kept something.
insurance won't cover it because I left my stove on and fell asleep during Joel's MLB stream FFFF.
You gotta be careful when you're watching baseball streams on Twitch. You gotta be careful, seriously. Insurance does not cover that shit. Chansey! I fucking love Chansey. Let's get your ass up there. Chansey's adorable. Chansey gets to be in the A tier. Chansey's cute. Tangela, absolute fucking dog shit. This little fucker's wearing shoes. Doesn't make any sense. I fucking hate him. Kangaskhan's pretty fucking cool. Often forgot about. Kangaskhan, in my opinion, can come up here. I really like Kangaskhan. Not enough for the A tier, but Kangaskhan's awesome. Horsey. Horsey probably goes D tier for me. Seadra probably goes C tier. Goldeen, it's a fucking goldfish. Sea King, it's a goldfish, but it has a horn. We'll put you up here. Now, some people might be thinking, Speedy, Goldeen also has a horn, you absolute idiot. But it belongs here, let's be honest. And Sea King's pretty cool. There's a whole meme around Sea King, but not cool enough to go up any higher. For as it is just a fish. So it doesn't really get me too excited. Staryu kind of bores me. Starmie, fucking awesome. Starmie gets to be in the B tier with his friends. Mr. Mime. I don't like Mr. Mime. I gotta say, Mr. Mime and Detective Pikachu made me kind of like Mr. Mime a little bit more, but it is heinous, it is disgusting, it is wrong. Scyther is fucking awesome. Come on, Scyther, let's take you up the list real quick. Scyther's a solid A tier for me. I could actually argue Scyther into A tier, or S tier, because he's fucking cool looking, but I think I'm gonna keep him at A tier. We're running out of mons here. Jinx, absolute trash. Jinx, enjoy the F tier placement. Electabuzz goes C tier, Magmar goes D tier. I don't trust anyone whose forehead is a butt. Pinsir pretty fucking cool, dude. Pinsir gets to go hang out with Scyther. I know that one might be an unpopular... You know what? Pinsir's B tier. Because Scyther's way cooler than Pinsir, and they don't deserve to be on the same tier. But Pinsir's still pretty fucking cool. Alright, Tauros. Should be named Boros, but he's fucking boring. C tier. Magikarp. Magikarp is lovable. Magikarp is great. Magikarp is an A tier Pokemon. Now I know we also weren't very kind to a previous fish Pokemon in Goldeen. Goldeen got thrown down in F tier. Magikarp, not much different, but we love the little fucker. Magikarp is in the A tier. Gyarados. S tier Pokemon. Gyarados' design is absolutely incredible. It's brave, it's stunning. One of my favorite Pokemon cards is Arita's Gyarados. It's an S tier. Lapras. Lapras is definitely underrated. Lapras gets to hang out in the A tier. We move forward with Ditto. And this is where we get a little bit polarizing. I'm gonna be honest, chat. Ditto don't do it for me like Ditto do it for so many others. Ditto for me is just a solid B tier. Yo, why the fuck are Weedle and Caterpie in fucking C tier? I think that's a... fuck you, Pidgey. I think that's just because we didn't really have that tier set up at the time where we did those. We're gonna have to go through the list at the end and move some stuff, because I see a few that right now that, you know, I just can't justify being where they are. Eevee. We love Eevee. Let's move Eevee up higher. Eevee for me is A tier. Now we move into the evolutions from Gen 1, 3 of them. Vaporeon for me comfortably gets to hang out in the A tier. Jolteon. Jolteon is fucking awesome. Jolteon goes to the A tier, our 4th entrant. Jolteon is fucking sick. If you don't like Jolteon, you don't like Pokemon. Go fuck yourself. Flareon. Flareon's fucking awesome. Flareon gets to be in the S tier. If you don't like Flareon, I kind of get it, honestly.
I've said it once.
Alright, Porygon. Porygon fucking bores me. Have fun in D tier, you little bitch.
Flareon is a domesticated version of Arcanine. There, I said it.
Isn't Flareon a little kitty cat, though, and Arcanine's a dog? Yeah, I guess that's right. Dogs don't even know how to shit in a box like cats do. The superior animal. Oh, are we getting polarizing today? Should we do a tier list that's S tier and F tier with a picture of a cat and a picture of a dog, and we put the cat in S tier and the dog in F tier? Uh-oh! That'd be a polarizing stream. That would piss him off. right, let's move forward. Ammonite, everybody, Ammonite. Ammonite's pretty cool. I like Ammonite. Let's put Ammonite in the C tier, everybody. No, you stay here. Omnistar, very cool fucking Pokemon. We'll put Omnistar in the C tier, though. Kabuto. Buddy's kind of boring to me. Buddy can hang out with Ammonite. Kabutops, however. Fucking sick, dude. Right? Kabutops is sick. I feel good about that. I don't... Yeah, Buddy can stay right there.
Streamer man.
Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl's like fringe A and B for me. Snorlax. Snorlax is A tier for me. I really like Snorlax. I think he's lovable. I think he's enjoyable and endearing. A lot of times I want to just be Snorlax on the couch. You know what I mean? Then we move forward to the legendary bird trio. Articuno, Zapdos, and Mole3. Also, just to clarify, I can't pick these up and move up on the screen. So whenever I pick up Articuno and put him in the C tier, it's not me saying he's C tier. Because we all know goddamn well that Articuno's fucking S tier. Let's go. Then we move to Zapdos. Zapdos S tier, let's be honest. He's fucking sick. The legendary birds are awesome. They're just sick. Can't get enough of the legendary bird trio. Moltres. Did this guy really put 3 legendaries in his S tier? What a fucking normie. 2 evolutions, Charizard, Gengar, and Gyarados with 3 legendaries in his S tier? What a normie. Oh, man. What a missionary Mike. Buddy probably doesn't even watch fun porn like FPOV. It's probably what you're thinking right now, chat. But no, I'm just a plain Jane, guys. I just like the normie shit. Leave me alone, okay? Dratini. Love Dratini. Dratini gets to hang out in the A tier. Dragonair. Fucking love Dragonair. Dragonair gets to hang out in the A tier. I could actually argue Dragonair for the S tier. That's a sick Pokemon design. Dragonite. Derpy Charizard. Come on, bud. Come on, buddy. Get up there. Another S tier entrant. I'm just on this now because this is where he's going to be. That is the definition of a fringe S tier right there. 2 remain. Mewtwo and Mew 3. Alright, Mewtwo. Where do we put Mewtwo? I'll be nice. Mewtwo can hang out in the A tier. Mew can hang out in the A tier as well. They just don't do it for me, I'm sorry. I know a lot of people just want to have intercourse with those two. They just love them a lot, but not for me. I'm going to put them in A tier.
Chat doesn't get it.
3 starters are S tier IMO. I would put those 2 in S tier actually now upon further review. At this point, we're going to start moving stuff if we feel like it's not in the correct spot. And we're going to move stuff inside of its actual tiers as well. Because some of these are pretty fucking cool, man. You know? The Gengar might be my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. I don't know if I can make him lower than that. I like Dragonite more than him. Charizard, I like you more than the Fire Chicken, but these 2 are cooler than you. The Gengar's just awesome. Honestly, Bulbasaur's probably my least favorite of these, but still cooler than a fucking Magikarp. Dude, Scyther's pretty fucking cool. Get up there, bud. You're cooler than that Beedrill, let's be honest. Also, guys, I know some of you guys are mad about my thoughts on these Pokemon. Now think to yourself, should I care where someone with a mullet puts Pikachu on a tier list? Do I care if this mulleted fuck thinks Moltres is S tier? Dude, Muck, why are you so high? Butterfree, way too high, fuck you. Lick a tongue, way cooler than that thing. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with these. Once again, these are all interchangeable for the most part. Like, I don't really care where these fall in this section. Same for this group. But, like, let's be honest, Amistar's a little cooler than some of them. Nidoqueen's pretty fucking neat.
Muck is just Thanos nut.
Jigglypuff kind of cute. Wigglytuff kind of adorable. Just want to give it a big hug sometimes, let's be honest. This thing could be fucking great as a pocket pussy. Abra's kind of endearing.
Why kids in chat so salty eat why ate teat?
Spaceman so high. Thank you for the 69. I don't think anyone's actually mad salty. And if they are, then yikes, but I think everyone's just memeing if they are, pretending to be mad in chat, you know what I mean? Let's give Fuck Yeah Seaking a little bit more love up here. Venomoth, pretty neat. Seaking can hang out over here, suppose. It's just a fucking bird, let's be honest. I mean, it's cool, but it's a fucking bird, dude. Magneton! I feel like Magneton did dirty on this list. Yeah, what's that shit? Magneton, you can hang out there. My apologies. I know I said I didn't like Machamp that much, but Machamp's definitely top of this tier. I'm not too worried about these bottom lists as much. Oh, Kingler, fucking cool. We'll put Krabby up there as well. Seal and Dugong. They kind of cute. We'll give them some love. They're not very imaginative, but, you know, it is what it is. Now, this is where it gets fun. What do I think is the worst Pokemon in the first gen? I just really dislike Mr. Mime. I mean, Buddy was piping Ash's mom pretty fucking hard, but I mean, that's the only cool thing he really did besides that scene in Detective Pikachu, which was pretty cool. These are just lazy. I'm sorry. I have to... I can't reward that. That's not cool. That's dumber than what's it? A fungus? A mungus? What are the stupid mushrooms that look like Pokeballs? Any Pokemon that looks like a Pokeball is just stupid. There's no way they would grow like that in the wild. Amoongus and Fungus. I don't like them. You know, obviously they're not on this list, but yeah. I don't really dislike these rats. I guess we'll put them there. I think that's pretty good. Do I feel good having Gengar number 1, Mr. Mime number 151? I do. I'm cool with this, though. Gengar number 1. Gyarados number 2. Dragonite number 3. Some evolutions followed by the birds and Charizard. And then I do like Squirtle and Charmander. They can hang out up there. But there's our list. The top of it. Gengar number 1. Gengar pretty fucking cool, let's be honest. Buddy's pretty fucking neat, you know? Buddy's got the big cool. Alright, I'm happy with this. If you guys ever want, we can do another tier list. There's a ton of them. There's like all the Pokemon in one. There's Gen 1 through 8 if we want to rank all those. Maybe we could do Gen 2 and Gen 3. Maybe we could skip some of the more boring gens in the middle there, but we could do that.